More than 2,000 years ago, Publilius Cyrus, a Latin writer, said, "Debt is a slavery of the free." And it is still true today, and having to face a debt crisis is one of the worst experiences you could go through in life. Not only does it cause stress and mental agony, it also puts financial pressure on the entire household, spouses and children alike. In fact, it is said that financial difficulties are the root cause of most marital problems. However, debt is personal, so it's up to you to resolve your debt issues. That is easier said than done. In this video, I provide you with a roadmap to manage bad debts coming up right now. Hi, I'm Manyara Kirago, and this is Money Skills, the channel that informs, educates, and sometimes challenges conventional thinking to help you manage your money better and ultimately to help you attain financial independence. If you are new here, please click the subscribe button and the bell icon to be informed whenever I upload a new video. Remember to stay tuned in right up to the end of the video to receive a free offer. The first step in dealing with bad debt is to identify the problem and then proceed forward with a solution. Start by analyzing your current debt situation. Make a list of individual debts, including your mortgage, your car loan, and money owed to individuals, medical debt, student loans, and any other debt you may have. Cross-check this list with your bank statements. It will help identify both large and small payments that you make. If you are a working couple, repeat this process with your spouse or partner. At the end of this process, you should know precisely how much money you owe, the interest rate of each individual loan, and the current status of these debts. Many people do not even know exactly how much they owe. The second step is to classify your debts into good debt and bad debt. If you have little financial literacy, classifying your debt into good debt and bad debt may be a challenge. The simplest definition of a good debt is a debt that helps you grow your money, whereas a bad debt deteriorates your financial conditions. An example of a good debt is a mortgage, and a credit card is what you would call a bad debt. The key differentiator here is that good debts usually have fair interest rates and payment periods and are for appreciating assets or are used for producing income. Bad debts, on the contrary, are often revolving in nature, such as credit card debt or mobile phone debt, and often they are used to buy depreciating assets and for lifestyle expenses. You can literally ignore paying your credit card debt or your mobile phone debt for a long time, and it'll just keep on growing. However, sooner or later, the chickens will come home to roost, and the auctioneers will show up at your door. Another way to classify debt is to see the return on the investment. For instance, a college debt or student loan allows you to reskill yourself and grow you professionally, yielding better returns in the long term. So such comes under a good debt. On the other hand, if you take a loan to buy a fancy car, which will depreciate every year, it will be fair to call it an example of a bad debt. The next step is to identify the best course of action forward. You are aware of the total debt you owe, along with the list of good debts and bad debts. The next step in your debt management is to develop a strategy to repay these debts. Since your financial mistakes or lapse in judgment is responsible for your current financial distress, it is advised that you consult a personal financial expert or coach. Financial professionals are trained in financial planning, debt management, and money matters. They can create a debt repayment strategy that works for you. It is essential to understand that these repayments will come from your income, so many adjustments will have to be made for it to work. A financial coach or planner can help you cut down unnecessary expenses and direct those savings towards debt repayment, he or she will also find the most effective way of minimizing the cost of the debt to you. Another step is to negotiate a payment plan with your lenders. If you have a debt repayment strategy in place, the next step is to execute it. Unlike the planning part, execution involves a lot of work. To begin with, communicate your current financial circumstances to your creditors and negotiate a repayment plan. Most of the lenders are aware that people run into financial difficulties. They know what people go through, and their only intent is to get their money back. However, if you feel you need assistance to get an expert to accompany you to negotiation, please do so. Find out if the lender can shift you to a more affordable repayment plan or discount the current rate of interest. While you owe lenders money, it doesn't mean that they can harass you mentally, physically, or legally. Get professional help if you are subjected to harassment or dubious debt collection practices. Also remember to look for hidden charges and fees. Part of your negotiation is to eliminate this kind of charges. Start by analyzing the intricate details and consider expert help if you have limited time or financial knowledge. Between loan origination fees, paperwork, installment processing fees, late payment fees, you could end up paying even over 12% in additional expenses. Identify these details and ask your lender either to remove or lower them. One strategy of dealing with debt you may want to consider is debt consolidation. Debt consolidation is an option built to simplify debt management. Under debt consolidation, you can put together all your existing debts and then take a new loan to repay them. While it may sound counterintuitive to take a new loan to repay your current debts, debt consolidation could have multiple benefits. For starters, managing a single loan would be easier than managing dozens of different types of debts. Similarly, you will avoid processing charges and other types of additional fees on multiple loans. If done correctly, debt consolidation could help you lower your total interest across your debts. However, do understand that debt consolidation will require collateral, and most people use their homes as collateral. If you fail to repay your loan or default on it, you risk losing your house or going into foreclosure proceedings. It is best to consult a financial expert to find out what works best under your current financial circumstances. Remember to stick to the plan, because the most crucial aspect of your entire debt management plan is to be patient and follow the strategy. It can get challenging to hold your ground at times, so develop financial discipline and restraint to handle pressure throughout your debt resolution journey. Don't keep changing strategies midstream, but review your debt situation every quarter. If something is obviously not working, adjust your strategy and continue working towards your financial independence. Should you be interested in personal financial coaching to eliminate your debts, follow the link below to my financial coaching page on my website. I thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and also click the subscribe button and the bell icon to be the first one to know whenever I upload a new video. As a bonus, I have a free report, The Top Money Mistakes Kenyan Professionals Make and How to Avoid Them. To download the free report, follow the link below to my website. Thank you very much and goodbye.